Hello guys and welcome back to a new tier list, and today we're going to discuss about Hutao and Jin and letter H and G because there's only two characters. Okay. And anyways, okay, for Hutao is DPS and Jin to be honest I don't know about Jin. She probably you can say a healer, but for me I will say probably an animal apply. Yeah. And this is their score. You can see Jin is a little higher with Hutao, and usually people call Hutao as one of at least kinda decent DPS, but I'm going to talk it shortly. What is the negative? Ooh, thrillers. Okay, now for Hutao. First, Hutao just literally change the total amount of max HP you have turns into attack, and basically like that. And you got the usage pretty much B because it's just a DPS in one way or another. And first, her DPS single is insane. Oh no, her DPS single is insane. You can do this, and but her AoE is kinda sucks. You can hit two people actually, or three, but it's pretty rare to do it. So that's why I give her B. And flexibility, before you say flexibility is kind of bad, you generally people actually place Hutao probably like this. Okay, let's change Hutao like this. Where is Hutao? Okay. Probably people plays like this. This is actually 5 years old, and to be honest now it's pretty bad. Now it's generally to play not with any Zhongli, but now we play with Bennett and double Hydro with Furina. Yes, this is the best team for now for you guys who want to play with Hutao. Because the introduction of Furina and the introduction of Marathus Hunter, this one, she's actually a little bit better now, you can say. And that's why I'm going to say limitation is also no. Actually A. Now potential. She has probably one kind of bad constellation. C6 of these are bad. Probably wait what which one? Oh yeah, this okay, but the rest is bad, and this one is great. This one is fucking great. And to be honest, only this one is the one that I generally say get it, get it. But I do not recommend to, because to be honest, Hutao as a character is not very crazy, so not recommend to get consolation, to be honest. And now exploring is kind of bad, but she's very good at killing squishy enemy. That's why I'm going to give her C and leave us in S, which is probably going to be in S. Like B, like bit, like if I have to say, very below S. Yeah, I'm not expecting that she's going to be below Chlorine. If you want to check Chlorine, what her score, and because we can also check, uh, what is that, Jin, both of them is below Chlorine, so we can instantly put her in there with Jin. And now let's talk about Jin. And now her usage is pretty much the same as long ago, like faction 1, faction 2 back then. But mainly in faction 1, faction 2, you play it in Sunfire, because now the introduction of Furina and Furina buff needs the interchange of your HP. Jin is pretty good, and most of the team that usually this, like, people usually play you feel like Furina, right? And the best thing to put, the best animal you can put with her is actually, yeah, you can say Farusan, because for energy, because sometimes it's kind of annoying for this bot energy, but it's actually Jin. Yeah, because he can PV and buff Furina. Except your Furina is C2, then fuck off, because nuclear charge is enough. A single assault is enough, and that's why for me Jin is an okay character. That's why I put her in A because she now have a usage in Furina teams. But in terms of like usage, she's just only her healer and an animal as a VV. That's it. Now for flexibility, she's quite flexible. You can play her with a lot of characters, basically. Like mainly Furina and Bennett, though. Like Furina and Bennett for Sunfire because you can swallow your. Did I have energy? But example that you have pyro shit in your body, right? And you ultigen that swell, which is quite strange. Okay. Now for limitation, you she's probably dependent on Bennett or Furina. Yes, that's it. Now for potential, her potential is nothing good, but her only good one is actually this one, which is strange. You can now buff Xiao sekarang, but the problem is there is Farusan, and with Farusan you also get a more buff, and it's better now to have Jin. I mean have Furina in your team because the problem with let me say with Farusan is the problem with Jin constellation is animal rest you have already 80%. Yeah, Farusan give 40, which is now ridiculous. Remember, if your enemy rest is like 30%, it's not like you make them into 50% negative rest. Yes, you get negative 50% rest, but it affects only like 25%, which is kinda half of it. Yeah, not that great. And for exploring, she's kinda okay. You can literally toss people, and she's actually good for killing those local legends who's actually very kinda weightless. Yeah, pretty much. And that's made up the score of S, and we can put both of them in here and in here. And to be honest, I not expect Hutao in here. I expect Hutao is up here or in here, like up below, higher than a little bit below. But I think because Hutao mainly just do that, and her DPS is nothing special. For me, I see Diluc deals the same damage like Hutao, and he actually do AoE, and he still do damage after he do after the Xianyun buff be gone. Yeah, that's why I do think Hutao is kind of falling off, which is kind of makes sense why Diluc also is surfing in here. Anyways, that is for this video, and the next one is later K, and that's literally like 12 characters. If you don't realize, there's a lot of them, so I'm going to separate them into like 3 video. One, like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it. Oh, 13. Oops. Yeah, that's 13. Okay, I'm going to separate them into 13 video. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Okay, wow, character. Make sure to like and subscribe like usual, and if you have any question, just put it in the comment. I will try to respond it if I see it. To be honest, because sometimes YouTube the comment search is kind of buggy. So I hope I see it, to be honest, and I hope the comment is not bug. I hope YouTube not bug. Okay. Anyways, see you in the next video, and there's a lot of gay characters. Okay, bye bye.